Hello from Southern Ontario, February 9th. Bit of a ramble here because I'm at the library and I had a laptop book, but technical issues, I'm on the bottom of the food chain. I didn't get one. So, what I wanted to do was review some footage of Candace and the horse trampling, see if I could dig up anything with our, is he still unknown gentleman, etc. So, back to just having the phone. Anyways, I got looking, it was 11 days that the convoy was in Ottawa before the Ontario Superior Court injunction said no more horn honking. Now, there's some business too with that the police okayed the trucks being right downtown in that 4-block radius because the convoy had originally planned to park outside of town or on the outskirts or something. Again, no computer. But anyways, so I've argued all along that because there's still people out there who go, well, the citizens of Ottawa had their lives shut down for like weeks. No, it was 11 days. Really. Ottawa runs on taxpayers' dollars. I would think if you live in the 4-block radius in that downtown core, rent's got to be pretty steep there. I don't think that the person renting those apartments, people renting those apartments, condominiums, whatever the case may be, I don't think they work at Tim Hortons. You know what I'm saying? I bet you they're pretty well right at the trough, if not one step away from it. Now, if you're still bored, story time. It was a couple decades ago. I was up in that area for 8 months working at a camp. And I became acquainted with a really nice fella who has a beautiful Mopar collection. And he did auto repair. And he invited me in to clean up the motorcycles that had piled up around his place because his customers kept bringing them in because there was a hole in the local market. There was nobody kind of doing that stuff. So I went in and cleaned up those problem children for him. I mean, car mechanics don't get bike carburetors. Bike mechanics, I don't know how to fix a lawnmower carburetor. Those things, how do they even work? Parts come from different places. Anyways, so this fellow and I would sit and talk. He was encouraging I should open a little shop because there indeed was a hole in the market there. And I said, well, I noticed that you always give a work order. You won't not charge the tax. And he looked at me, he says, well, Ottawa is only 100 miles away. He said, Ottawa runs on tax money. He says, it doesn't matter where you are in the food chain in Ottawa, you're all about taxes. And I wouldn't dare not charge my tax on my paperwork. I said, even if a logger comes in who's, not into the Ottawa scene, I'll say, he said, you just wouldn't dare do it. Not for hundreds of miles around Ottawa, Scott. It's just one big trough and it's full of hogs. And they run on tax money. Our 21-year-old public servant, Zexi Lee, is that her name? Spearheading the $400 million horn honking lawsuit. I do believe that's still in the works. Public servant. Where's that put her at the trough? One might wonder.